Good morning, parents, teachers and friends. My name is Sayan. But before the presentation, I want to talk about STEM week. In STEM week, we make various projects for our class. Then we present them to our parents. But in this STEM week, we are doing it in online class. And we are having lots of fun. I want to say thank you to our teachers and parents for helping us. Now let's go back to the presentation. Today I am going to share my engineering project. I made an electric car. It is important because it can stop pollution and save oil. It can help us in the future by stopping pollution and we can save fuel. This car is powered by an electric motor. So this car does not have any engine and doesn't make any pollution. The motor is powered by batteries and these batteries can recharge. If you change the positive and negative, it will go forwards and backwards. I tried to make this car aerodynamic so it can go faster. Now I am going to demonstrate how my car works. This is my car. It has 4 wheels. This is my battery and this is the connection. There is a company named Tesla. Now they make electric cars. The company was named after the famous electrical engineer Nikola Tesla. He invented the alternating current. Thank you.
Good morning, friends and teacher. My name is Faizan. Today I am going to show my battery fan. In the battery fan, there is two batteries, 1 motor and 2 lights. I get the motor and 2 lights from my old broken toys. And there is a wire from the motor. The wire is connected with the battery. Another wire from the motor is not connected. When I connect the wire, the fan started spinning because the battery gives him electric power like this. And the benefit is when the electricity will go on, if people feel hot, they will use this fan to be cool. Thank you for watching my project.
Hello friends and teachers as well as my parents. I'm going to present my STEM week presentation. So let's get started. I did an experiment called water traveling experiment. Actually there is 3 cups but I put water in 2 and I put tissue in each cup. Then we wait 2 to 3 days and you will see the empty cup is full of water, and it happened because the tissue was wet and carrying water to the empty cup. This is my presentation. In first time I put water with colors in these 2 cups. This tissue was carrying water and this cup has water now. This happens in 2 to 3 days if you have 3 cups only. If you have 7 cups, then you need to wait 1 week. Thank you.
Good morning, friends and teachers. My name is Avisha and today I'm going to present my science experiment named volcano. So I need vinegar, baking soda and a small cup. So first I'll take 1 whole spoon of baking soda. Put some more. Alright, I think that's enough. So now I'll put the vinegar. 3, 2, 1, go. This explodes because baking soda is sodium bicarbonate, a base, and vinegar is diluted lactic acid. When they react to release the OH and H to become water, they also release carbon dioxide. This makes the reaction bubble and expand, just like when you shake up a can of Coke and open it. Thank you.
1, 2, 3 and go. Hello, Assalamu alaikum. Today my topic is mathematics. So in mathematics there are lots of symbols like minus, plus, division and multiplication and shapes. So we know shapes, right? So let me tell you the basic shapes. And the basic shapes are rectangle, square, and triangle. So now I am going to point at a shape and you have to tell me what shape it is. So please tell me what shape is this. Yes, it's a square. It has 4 equal sides and 4 equal angles. So please, can you tell me what shape is this now? Yes, it is a triangle. In a triangle, it has 3 edges and 3 vertices. So now, can you tell me what shape is this? Yes, it is a rectangle. In rectangle, there are 2 opposite sides which is equal and parallel. So now can you tell me how many shapes are in this picture? Yes, there are 7 shapes in this picture. With all these shapes you can make a triangle. Now I will tell you what is a triangle. A triangle is a dissection puzzle consisting of a square cut into 7 flat shapes which can be arranged to form various other shapes like numbers, alphabets, or pictures. There are over 6,500 different shapes created using the triangles. So now we know what is triangle. So now keep it here, and now I will show you how to do 9 times table in your hands. So first, put your 10 fingers out. Now, what about let's do 9 times 4. So now count to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then put your fourth finger down. So in the left you can see there's 3 fingers. And in the right you can see there's 6 fingers. So in the left 3 and the right 6. 36. So 9 times 4 is 36. Let's do another. What about this time 9 times 8? What about 9 times 7? Yeah, 9 times 7. So let's count to 7 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So then put your 7th finger down. In the left you can see 6. In the right you can see 3. So 9 times 7 is 63. So now you know how to do 9 times table in your hands. So now I will ask you some times tables about any times tables. So what about this time? What is 9 times 9? Yes, 9 times 9 is 81. So this time let's do 9 times. This time let's do 9 times 4. 9 times 4. Let's do it. So 9 times 4 is 36. So now let's do 9 times. Okay, let's not do 9 times now. This time let's do 8 times. No, let's do 2 times. 2 times 7 is 14. 2 times 6 is 12. Let's do another one this time. What about 5 times table? So 5 times 4 is 20. And 5 times 6 is 30. And then 5 times 7 it is 35. And 5 times 5 is 5 times times table and 2 times table. So now, thank you. So bye. Morning, friends and teacher. My name is Sis Ramisa. Today I will discuss about science experiment. First, I will take a A4 paper. Second, take a glass of water. Third, press the glass of water in the A4 paper tightly. No air should go through the glass. Then the water cannot pull the paper. The water pulls the paper and it stay attached. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Uzair. I'm going to carry an experiment which is called balloon inflator. It has a chemical reaction which can inflate the balloon or fill up the balloon. So the objects are an empty bottle, vinegar, baking soda, and a balloon and a spoon for filling up.
So show us how to do it.
Yes. The first step is you need to add baking soda into the bottle. I mean into the balloon.
Okay. Alright, then next. Not this much. Anyways, carry on. Next.
Yes. Next you put vinegar in the bottle.
This one's okay?
Yes.
And then?
Then you stretch the balloon into the bottle's mouth.
Okay.
Then on my mark, 1, 2, 3. My bad. Ta-da!
Wow!
This
Very
happens.
nice.
This is the chemical reaction between vinegar and baking soda. Thank you.
Good morning, friends and teachers. I'm Monuddin Ahmed Afan. Welcome to my project, My Dream Home. My dream home is very eco-friendly. It has almost all the facilities that a modern home should have. Let me tell you its features one by one. Firstly, my dream home is very eco-friendly because in my dream home there is enough circulation of sunlight and air. The windows and doors are made of glass that allows the sunlight to enter the home easily. And for the modern ventilation system, the air can get inside the home easily. This is very important for a healthy life. Secondly, there is an open space for gardening. In my dream home, there is a beautiful flower garden and the big apple tree. I love to walk around flowers and eat apples. Thirdly, there is a play zone and the coffee corner. Me and my brother love to play in the play zone, and my mom and dad have their evening coffee at the coffee zone. Fourthly, my dream home is two-storied. There is a balcony at the first floor. The bedrooms are at the first floor and the kitchen is at the ground floor. Fifth, there is a fire hydrant. In case if there is any fire, the fire hydrant can be used. Sixth, there is a big swimming pool. Me and my brother love to play in the big swimming pool. Finally, beside my dream home, there is one police station, fire station and one helipad. I hope you all like my dream home. Thank you.
Good morning, friends, teachers, and parents. Today I will present my project. My project is a model of a spaceship made out of Lego. The spaceship can help people explore the deep galaxy. The spaceship has protection against some attack from other planets and from the sun. On the inside you can see a cage. And the cage can help the astronauts find something suspicious and put it in it. And here you can see a solar panel. It can help the astronauts if they need some energy support. And thank you for your time.
Assalamu alaikum. Good morning, friends and teachers and parents. I'm Roshan Islam Khan. Today I will present growing plants and process of plants. First we will prepare the soil. Then we have to put the seed into the soil. Seed capable of developing into another plant. Then in 2 days cotyledon will grow. Cotyledon, the first leaf which appears from the seed. Then in few weeks seedling will grow. Young plants come from cotyledon. Then in few weeks tree will grow. We have to give them water, fertilizer. We have to put them into the soil. We have to give them sunlight. Tree has 6 parts: root, stem, seed pod, flower, leaf, fruit. Root, spread out and hold the soil and search for food and water for the plant. Stem, produce support for the leaves and carries water and minerals for the plant. Seed pod, produce seeds. Flower, the flower makes fruit and seeds for plants. Leaf, produce food through sunlight. They take carbon dioxide and release oxygen into the air. Fruit, produce and protect the seed. Now I will show you my real experiment. Seed, cotyledon, seedling, tree. Root, stem, leaf, flower, seed pod and fruit. I want to develop a tree which will give us lots and lots of food and lots and lots of oxygen. Thank you.
Good morning, friends and teachers. My name is Sanjama Samantha and I'm about to present some information about addition, subtraction and measurement. Let's start. Addition. We use addition for adding numbers with other numerals. Also, we use addition in many things, like when the answer when there are numbers and there are other numbers too, and you want to find the answer by adding them together. All you have to do is add them all together to get the answer of the question. For an example, 92 plus 4 equals 96. Subtraction. We use subtraction to minus. We also need to subtract from a bigger number. And subtraction helps you find some hard problems answer. Subtraction helps us with different 3-digit subtraction problems too. Measurements. We use measurements to know the size of the object. For an example, a baby dress's size is 2.
I hope you understood where and what addition, subtraction and measurement is. Now, since you understood what subtraction, addition and measurement is, I will say some information about tangram. A tangram is a dissection puzzle consisting of 7 flat polygons called tans, which are put together to form different types of shapes and things. Alternatively, the tans can be used to create original minimalist designs. It is also one of the most widely recognized dissection puzzles in the world and has been used for various purposes, including amusement, art, and education. A tangram is a learning tool for kids because tangrams teach kids about spatial relationships, geometric terms, solving abilities, and basic arithmetic. We all can use tangram in geometric, maths and arts too. For an example, I will show some tangram drawings. Now that I gave some information about tangram, I will ask some questions. I will ask some questions. I hope you can answer those questions. Question number 1. I have 3 edges. Question number 1. Shapes. I have 3 edges. I have 3 lines. So am I. I hope you can get it. Note, try to guess the shape. Time's up. The answer of the question is triangle. Now, number 3. Number 3 question is what? Number 3 question is I am round. I am round. I have no edges. I'm round. I have no edges. Who am I? This is also shapes. This is also from shapes. Note, try to figure which shape is it. Time's up. Time's up. The answer is circle. Circle. Now, number 2. The number 2 is Mary is a word problem. Mary had 20 dresses. Mary's sister Tina took 12 dresses away for a trip. How many dresses does Mary have left? I will repeat it again because it's a big one. Question 2. Mary had 20 dresses. Mary's sister Tina took 12 dresses away for a trip. How many dresses does Mary have left? The answer will be, what's the answer of it? Time's up. The answer is 0. Now, the last one. Question number 1. The question number 1 is, what is the answer of 1024 plus 921? Can you do it? Time is up. The answer of the question number 1 is 1954. I hope you got it right. Now, for some riddles. Number 1. If a man works 3 hours a day, how many hours would he work at 3 more days? Time's up. The answer is 9 hours, because 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 equals 9. Number 2. If a girl had 19 bags and she brought 12 more bags, how many bags does she have altogether? The answer is, time's up. The answer is 31 bags. Number 3. Johnny and his friends Dolly, Nina and Alex were in a party. In the party there were 20 slices of cake. How many slices of cake will each get? Since this is a big one, I will repeat it again. Johnny and his friends Dolly, Nina and Alex were in a party. In the party there were 20 slices of cake. How many slices of cake will each get? Time's up. The answer is, each will get 5 slices, because there are 4 people and I say 20 slices of cake. So they will get each 5. Number 4, the last one.
the last one is I can't share screen now in my laptop because I'm recording. So I will share screen in my computer, and also I can't find my real picture that I wanted to share. That's why I will show another picture. So now see, where is the prisoner hiding in this? So the thing here happened is a story. So the story is, police hired a detective to find an escaped prisoner. The detective narrows his search to one of 3 different houses. After taking a closer look at an aerial photo in the 3 houses, the detective instantly knew which house the prisoner was in. Do you already know the answer? Where is the prisoner hiding? You have 10 seconds to answer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So now, did you get the answer? I hope you did. But if you didn't, here's the answer. The answer is number A. Number A is the prisoner who escaped. Number A. Because number B and number C, because number B and number C parked their cars in the same direction, and they were correctly parking their car. But number A, the car was in the opposite side of number B and C, and there was there was a rule that you have to put your car just like B and C did. So A was the prisoner. So in number A house, there was the prisoner hiding. I hope you get it. I hope you got everything. Now since we did some detective things and all that, I will show you some different ways of measurements. So I have a teddy here, and I'm going to measure this small teddy. There are different types of measurements types. Like with scale, you can also measure. So with scale, I can see the teddy's height is 16 inches. So with the scale, I got that the teddy's height is 16 inches. 16. There is another way of doing it with handstand. Like I put my teddy right here, and now I'm going to do it like this, and then this. With doing this and this, I can see that the teddy is 2.5
And there's also this type. This. There is also something called feet stand. In feet stand, you do it like this, and I'll keep the teddy right here and my laptop a little bit front so that you can see the teddy. After I put up the teddy right there, I am going to feet stand like this. Here is my teddy, and now I am going to feet stand. You have to put your feet like this. You have to put your feet like this, then put the other one, then put the other one. So with this I can see the teddy's height is 3.5. So with my feet stand, I could see that the teddy's height is 3.5. Now that I showed you the different types of measurements, I will show you another quiz. I mean, not quiz, another riddle. So this riddle is almost really simple, but this is simple. So now look at this riddle. In this riddle, this is shown who owns the fish. So here's also a story. To solve this riddle, you must know that there are 5 houses of 5 different colors. There is a person of a different nationality in each house. Each person drinks a certain drink, smokes a certain brand of cigarettes, and has a certain pet. But no one drinks the same drink, smokes the same brand of cigarette, or has the same pet. The question is, who owns the fish? Okay, now here are some clues. The British man lives in the red house. The Swedish man has a dog for a pet. The Danish man drinks tea. The greenhouse is left to the White House. The owner of the greenhouse drinks coffee. The person that smokes Pall Mall has a bird. The owner of the yellow house smokes Dunhill. The person that lives in the middle house drinks milk. The Norwegian lives in the first house. The person that smokes blend lives next to the one that has a cat. The person that has a horse lives next to the one that smokes Dunhill. The one that smokes Blue Master drinks beer. The German smokes Prince. The Norwegian lives next to a blue house.
The person that smokes blend has a neighbor that drinks water. Okay, so this one is a big one, that's why I'm going to tell again. The British man lives in the house. The Swedish man has a dog for a pet. The Danish man drinks tea. The greenhouse is to the left of the White House. The owner of the greenhouse drinks coffee. The person that smokes Pall Mall has a bird. The owner of yellow smokes Dunhill. The person that lives in the middle house drinks milk. The Norwegian lives in the first house. The person that smokes blend lives next to the one that has a cat. The person that has a horse lives next to one that smokes Dunhill. The one that smokes Blue Master drinks beer. The German smokes Prince. The Norwegian lives next to a blue house. The person that smokes blend has a neighbor that drinks water. Now, I told you 2 times. Let's see if you can get the answer. Can you do it? Oh, and there is also a tip. The tip is the key to find the answer is to discard all possibilities progressively until you reach the final solution. Okay, so I also forgot. The answer is the greenhouse. The greenhouse. There's another question. Let's see if you can get it. Now look. This one is This one is another one, and here is just written. This one is very tricky. Let's see. Number 1, the prisoner was hiding in house A, as this is the only house where the car was pointed towards the street for quick escape. 2. Shape 1 explanation. At first you feel like the odd one out is only green, but what about the only circle, or the single small square, or the shape with no border? Okay, this one isn't that one. So, can you guess the answer? You will have 20 seconds because I think this will seem hard to you. What is the number of the parking spot? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, I hope you got the answer of that one. I hope you got the answer of that one. Now everything is Now, thank you for listening to me. And thank you for listening to me. Bye.